Okay, I'm just gotta quickly make sure that it's, actually putting through and putting up and stuff. Real quick. Hmm. Excellent. It's technically working. I should probably, have it open on a second tab so that I can see if people are trying to text me or whatever. Click, click. Uh, Click, close, and then turn it off. There we go. I'm just gonna set that up, and then so I was debating on whether or not to save up for level 4 5 rank 5 weapons or get level 3 armor. And what I've seen so far is that during my battles, it's, I don't know, like, they're not dying like physically, but like mentally they're dying. Luckily, I have good stress recovery for the most part. Numbers, unfortunately, is probably either dying. Is probably guaranteed dying. So for my next one, I probably should stop that. I can't just click on a thing and then go, because this is a champion level character. So I probably have to do a champion level thing. So Necromancer could probably be the thing. And I should probably work on their camping skills. Because this encourage thing seems really good. So I'm gonna opt to save up for weapons level 9. I mean, 5. Um, but I do have like 16 busts. Sanitarium. Requires like some busts. Fusion cells. I should probably start removing like some of their things. I'm not using gestures at all, frankly. I could get Grave Robber. Something like that. Um, I want this to be like all rather than one. This is finale. Apparently this looks really good. I'll probably have to see a few videos for that, so that I learn eventually that how the Jester works. In the meantime, I don't know how a Jester works, and honestly, I'm kind of on the edge of just kicking him out. I mean, at the cost of getting like a Houndmaster again? 2 Houndmasters? Lepers are also really good, though I don't think he combos well with the rest. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna dismiss, and then...
Another soul battered and broken, cast aside like a
Something,
spent
something, dead
torch.
horse. So if I traded in all my pendants for portraits, so if I invested most of my pendants into the portraits, that would be 60 portraits. It'd be 40... 55. Which means I will be able to afford the bank. I will be able to afford the bank. Just to not worry about money. Yeah, because it's like 5% each battle, something like that. Which mean, and this is Radiant mode, so there isn't any time limit. There's no limit on how many heroes you can have before they all die. I guess the only limit is the blood infestation or whatever. At least from what I've seen. Unless there's some mystery event that's going to make me incredibly sad. In the meantime, I think I'll just... You know what? Yeah. You live only once. Or something. Bank. Boop. Bank. So that was basically all of my payments. So it would be a miracle if I can... Oh, I didn't do the math, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Next, I think I want to save up busts. For Sanitarium and Abbey. And I don't think I want to do Blacksmith yet. So in the meantime, I want to go to Guild and make sure that your skills are all up to date. Why did I upgrade Ram? Slam. Ram. Lamb. Vile's pretty good. So this is like 750, give or take, which is what this is suggesting. Actually, no, these two are 1,000 together. So I want to make sure that it's what I want to do. Guild takes portraits too. So I think that is what I want to do. Unless I need to put them in the blacksmith. So I spend... So with that and these... Do I want to get chains or do I want to get... I only get to pick one of these because I want to actually use the boost that I get from getting interest. Getting the... I think I want to get progressive mutation. Aggressive mutation. And then back to the guild. The stagecoach guild. Better buy. And then I embark. With the plot to go against the Necromancer. Click. And this is a medium range task, so... I'm gonna go with the normal thing that I do. And then... I think that's it. Oh, and I should probably get some blood too. Yeah. And I don't plan to use...
I entertained a delegation of experts from overseas, eager to plumb the depths of their knowledge and share with them certain techniques and alchemical processes I had found to yield wondrous and terrifying results. Having learned all I could from my visiting guests, I murdered them as they slept.
Bruh, why are you murdering guests? That's a crime. Murder is a crime. Thou shalt not murder.
A devil walks these halls. Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
I think this is the path I wanted. The whole crescent moon shape. This way. Oh, wasting. That's important. Excellent. So you are no longer dying. Just get that out of the way. Pale, soothing light. Open door. Who's the fat guy? Bone Commander. You have 30% blight resistance. What's your speed like? Speed 1. Okay, so I think I do want to... Do I want to blight you? I think I do.
A powerful blow.
That was pretty good. Tempting Goblet. Stop tempting with your goblet. I said stop tempting with your goblet. Please. I said please and they stopped. Excellent. Manners for the win. I don't think I do so.
Obliterated.
I just take the guy on the back line, and then I'm gonna. You're too big. I should have done a backslash or whatever. Yeah. Chop. What's your dodge? 9? Bruh. It's like a target that you can always hit. No, you cannot be stunned. Change.
As the fiend falls,
Vicious change.
a faint hope blossoms.
3. Melt. And then... Chop. Oh, and chop. Crushing blow. Man, that was a crushing blow. Because it was so crushing. Stun? Resist. Stab.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Armor. A knightly aura. With aura. This way. I'm not gonna do the bookshelf. The bookshelf is a trap. Like, actually learning is a trap. That's bad. That was bad. I don't have any anti-venom, I just realized. Went away. And you got stunned. You didn't get stunned. Excellent, and you're marked. Man, I'm doomed to do nothing all day. And we're not even at the Necromancer boss yet. What's the worst that could possibly happen? Blight 40%. I'm gonna buy it. 3 damage per round. could try to heal this round, but this spider has a turn. So I think I'm gonna shoot the spider with the gun.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Increase your power. That's what I want you to do. Stop dodging. Shoot.
Back to
Kill
the
them
pit.
all. Very dead. Oh, I think I recovered.
Another abomination, cleansed from our lands.
I think. No, wrong, no. I did. I stepped on the rake, proverbially speaking. I don't want to step on the rake. Is there like a thing, a trap? There's just a sack. Open door. Surprise. Oh, this is stealth. Does this hit stealth?
Impressive.
Genuine. And then back.
Eradicated.
Eradicate. This technically can't hit. And then rush you down. I'm gonna skip it. And I won the 40% chance. It's the monsters. No, you should not be stuck there. Which is possible. Crushing blow.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Divine Venom. Critical healing. And also healing of the mind. Secret door. I don't think I'm actually gonna kill the Necromancer. If I did, that would be wild.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Tenebrous. It must mean like earth or something in Latin, because everyone knows the Latin is the thing. Wait.
The ground quakes.
You're actually gonna die. it looks like. Do I want to do sniper shot or mine? Or no, sniper shot or heat? Or rather, mark. I should not heal because it's just mark. And hope she doesn't die. You know, there's a term in chess called hope chess, right? And in hope chess, you hope that the other guys do a bad thing, right? And make a mistake. Because if they make a mistake, then that works out in your favor. And you don't have to lose. And if you don't have to lose, then that's good, because then that means you win by default. You already won it.
Precision and power.
You have a turn.
Annihilated.
95. So I need to chop.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
That was a critical hit. Annoyingly enough. Because that's at least some healing. And I think I need to and you get a tempting goblet. Breathe heavily. So I am gonna retreat, don't worry. It's not... I kinda decided that, yeah. You're being guarded by him.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. A decisive pummeling.
Hey, you got stunned, which is awesome. Means I could probably stop either you or you.
Destroyed. A singular strike.
And after I get access to that chest, I'm gonna run away.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Since I am gonna run away. $1,000. This is worth... Is it worth replacing it? Yeah. I think this is it.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Have some tasty crackers. should have given you all encourage. And then probably pep talk. And pep talk. And then rest. Wake up, they're upon us.
Dazed,
Critical.
reeling, about to break.
Ah, okay, that's a virtue. That's not bad, that's good. Run for the old gods, not the new ones, the old ones. Chop.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Chop. So I might not have a big yellow. Real quick. I'm gonna do that, which cures me.
Decimated.
And then I should have. Whatever. Not like I'm gonna stay anyway.
Soothed.
Instead,
Sedated.
the ancestors have granted you a powerful ba-ba-ba-boom. Chop.
The light. The promise of safety.
So I get more onyx and gold. Actually, I can get both of these of them.
Failure tests the mettle of heart, brain, and body.
Yeah, this alone just makes it worth it. The agu and Yui. You know what that sounds like? That sounds like Yui.
No rest, no peace for this wretched soul.
Can be. Esther. You are Albion, and then you are Proverb. You know, Proverb was really, really good. So, did I replace Jester? You're off doing something else. You have 10 speed, and you have pretty much a lot of damage. I don't know. I don't think I'm able to bring any of you back. Just accept that, yeah, I can. And then move on. And then I'm gonna do the... Both of you have some infections. Anyway. Let me think. Thinking emoji. I think I just want you guys stress relieved. I think if I can, I would like to remove I don't think I want to do anything with you guys at the moment. And you can't do anything. Well, you can. I just needed to bring you on because I needed to make sure you didn't, you know, the plague and danger. And yeah, I know it's not. Don't worry. Don't stress your boots or whatever. And then I want... Man, I'm really running low on healers. Can I go to Stagecoach and just get more... That requires these. But it does increase it to 7. Yeah, I think I will, actually. Because it's just 8 beads. Because it allows me to go over here and then... Where's her fake proverb? Event. How do I go back to the event? Oh, survivalists also. I probably haven't been focusing on the survivalists. Graveyard. Guild. Graveyard. Sanatorium. Confused emoji. No thoughts, head empty. I was allowed to resurrect someone, right? Where's the... This one, that's options. This is glossary. This is inventory. This is... Was it like a one-time thing, or was it like forever ever? It probably was forever ever, and I just didn't... Oh, no, I can get this.
To those with a keen eye, gold gleams like a dagger's point.
Okay. Welcome back to the land of the living and the future. And you like the second slot. Kinda wish you didn't, but... Because if I put you in the third slot, I want you kind of in the back row, kind of. This gives you more buff of dodge and speed. In fact, that's kind of what I want to do. Heal. And then put you guys together. And then Toxin trickery. Because this allows me to hit everything, right? Gallows humor. In fact, that's probably one thing I want to do is make sure everyone has incurred gold. If it wasn't so expensive, wow. I have to give you so much money. You're so expensive. Well, I say they're so expensive, it's like an upgrade. But yeah, Prover's been dead for so long. So this is like 2,000 for both of these. Yeah, I think I'll spend that. And then I will embark. And this is kill swine prince. So I killed the swine. So the last time I faced the swine prince, so I'm not allowed to kill Wilbur, or else I'll die. Do I have stuns? You have a stun. I don't have a lot of stuns. You know, I'll go against the swine prince. Again. And I get a free shovel. Because I'm bringing a grave digger. Grave digger, something solemn. And then that. Yeah, that seems like about worth it.
The ways and rituals of blood
What's
sacrifice
the worst
are difficult
that
to
can
master.
possibly happen?
Those from beyond require a physical vessel if they are to make the crossing into our reality. The timing of the chants is imperative. Without the proper utterances at precise intervals, the process can fail spectacularly.
Click.
A nameless abomination. A testament to my failures. It must be destroyed.
And this is a boss thing, so I want to destroy the boss. So I get the first... Yay. 40% blight resistance. Throw dagger. Why didn't I upgrade to throw dagger? Poison. Thor's hammer. Well, Thor's mace, technically. 5 to 9. Actually, yeah. Because if it's like the max, then he dies next turn. If it's the minimum, then... Okay, so it's not the minimum, it's enough. Stun. For one of you. Stun.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
You sliced me. Stop that. This should be, if it's the max. Actually, it's not. 3, 6. Just throw some knives at you. And then...
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I'm just gonna... I thought that was a cure thing. Whatever. Bonk. Whatever drink you're thinking. Drink. Light set. Chop. Do I have bandage? Yes, I do. Bonk.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Maintain the offensive. I get a camp, so I'm gonna use the camp to perhaps scout.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Zealous speech could probably work. Remove a disease, remove a disease. And just give me a heal, I guess. And then rest.
The light, the promise of safety.
Ah, it's these guys. That was Matt, which is pretty good. Buff. And then a random shot, which increases speed. Because I don't like it when they hit me. Or rather, when they take turns performing. 6 to 12. It's either that or a stun, which is more chance to hit it, but less rewarding. So you have 5 HP. I'm just gonna throw a knife.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Uppercut slice. And then arrow. And then bonk.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
And then that's just not enough. 3 damage per rounds. England simulator. I'm gonna start healing you. Because then you can do guard duty. And then you can try to go for the max, but... This is like 1. Oh, no, 6 damage per max. And then you can bomb.
Slowly, gently.
Slowly.
This is how a life is taken.
This is how a life is taken. And then chop.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
There's a bunch of things here. I'm looking around. How do I want to do this? So if I get you, it's 2 to 4, so at least 2. And then it's like 3 per round, right? So if I get you twice,
A singular strike.
then that works.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
And I'm gonna mark you. And I think I want to either... That's a Ren. That's a stun attempt. Stun you. Spooky.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
Because I do want you to die next time.
A death by inches.
Critical. My knight is getting beaten up.
Eradicated.
Bonk. Bonk. I do want you to die.
The slow death. Unforeseen.
The slow death.
Unforgiving.
I think. We're just act.
Inspiration and improvement.
Come in. Excellent.
success so clearly in view? Or is
So
it
this is
merely
bad.
a trick of the light?
You're a gravedigger, so you could do it. Oh wait, no, it's a removal of negative quirks. There's the boss. I kind of just want to avoid battles for now and just finish the boss. Enter. Okay, you get trapped now. A pack has a map. Map. Okay, so let's challenge the boss. And it's very dark, so...
It is a travesty. A blundering
end this
mountain
one.
of hatred and rage.
So stun 100% and stun 50%. So I have stunned this before. So I think, from what I've learned, it's... Do I guard self? Defender 1. Crush 1. I realize these are level 1 things. I'm just gonna preemptively do that. And then... mark. And then my sword's gone. And I want to do bad to you. Evil, destroy. So I have 10% to spend. And you resist. Okay. So I probably just don't want to do damage maxing. What do you mean? And then bolster. And then stab. And then shoot. Amazing. And then throw some darts at you. Yeah. 9 damage per rounds or whatever. Marked for 1 more round. I'm just gonna shoot ya and do as much damage as I can. Do I bonk you? I mean, you're taking a lot of damage. And these two. Stop waving your flags at me. Stab. Bonk. Yeah, 10 HP. I think I'm just gonna mark. Oh, hi, Mark.
Perched at the very
Because
precipice
even if it is
of
death,
oblivion.
or it's not instant. Unless you get extremely lucky. So either I end this bad boy, or I die.
A powerful
Critical.
blow.
And this is for 12 damage. Okay, next turn
The
after.
thing is even more horrible in death. Liquefaction cannot come soon enough.
And I'm gonna heal. Because it is just Wilbur now. Steal.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Wilbur. Stop complaining, Wilbur. Oh. And then you get to bonk the Wilbur. Bonk. And then heal. Last stun attempt. But it's not.
Masterfully executed.
This expedition at least promises success.
I'm gonna continue adventuring, I think. Because I did defeat the boss. And I always have the option to run. Nom nom. Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in. I thought of a meme.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
A powerful liquors. What's the worst that can possibly happen? We're not gonna make any comments or anything. Be surprised. So, stress and Mark. Vomit is probably just stress. Munch is that. So I think I want to start here. Bolster. And then step.
Destroyed.
And then maybe Mark you. Oh, hi, Mark. Yeah. Hemophilia. The ones of doom. The ones of doom. Skull emoji. So now you are dealt 6 damage per vomit. Spasm of the entrails. 8 to 16. Minimum. So, if I do like a single damage to you, or rather, if I just stun, then you die next turn. I think I'm gonna do wipe up. That's just better. And then start guarding. gotta start healing. This is for 3 rounds?
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Regardless, I think I'm... So, just heal mode, that kind of thing.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
But never hidden. More healing. More healing. Monk.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can
And
be beaten.
Beaten, not hidden. Sorry. I misunderstood. Upstairs. I got hit with a saw blade. Also.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
Num num. A rack of dusty knives, rusty knives, covered in the freshest of blood. Hut. Spiders. Run away.
The blood quickens.
The blood quickens. Oh, my resolve is tested. I had bad results.
Fear and frailty finally claim their due.
That's a critical hit.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Did you just say that you... How much damage is that? Well, yeah, on the verge of death. Still, I think it's best for me to just start going up.
Another one falls.
Oh. I think I'm gonna do Defender. Just so that you don't die. And I just need to make sure that you die next.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
And run away. And then... Bruh. Or bolster. I'm gonna heal. So you died. That's... Is it? I really wish I was able to feel that.
Executed with impunity.
So I think I'm just gonna crush, and then...
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Bunch of... Quest completed. Yeah, no. I'm not gonna risk it. That's a lot of mummies. And you also got more Resolve XP. Hysterical blankets. Amazing.
Behold, righteousness and zealotry, gleaming in the morning sun.
A mighty sword arm anchored by holy purpose.
Yay! Free
A
conscription.
zealous warrior.
I can get another range. So let me do calculation, right? Which is with pen and paper. So 5% is 0.05. Like 0.5. Because I have this, the bank. 5% per week. Per week means like after thing. And if I spend like 4,000 and I just have that like 3K. Then that's about 600, give or take. Yeah, about 600. So I should probably be wary about how much I spend. But I did also invest a lot in Academy. So you're going to the Academy. And I also invested a lot in Transpepto-Bismol. You are crazy. Now what team do I wanna get up? Next team, I think I wanna get one of these Crusaders, one of these Man-at-Arms. I want to get a Dog Master. And I think I want to get Birdman. Organize, and then get... Because you're... I don't want Retribution, I don't think. I think I want Command. Command's just better. What? Inspiring Cry would be better, but Stunning Blow is what you're missing. I want you to have stuff. And I can spend a bunch of money. But I only want to do one. Look, I think I want to do battlefield medicine. Either this or battlefield medicine. This seems more consistent. And then also guild. What are your moves? Target whistle. Marker is pretty good. And I think I want you to be getting doctor's moves. And then I will embark. I could do ruins again. For deeds? Oh, it's the Holy Relics one. So I was told that certain events happen if you just venture for Holy Relics or whatever. And this confirms that the stuff you get for free. I should have seen if this was spawned first. What's the worst that can happen? Because it's medium? Embark. Bork, 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 or whatever.
There is power in symbols. Collect the scattered scraps of faith and give comfort to the masses.
Yoink. I can either go up or right. I think I want to go across.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Surprise.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
And then this does about 4 to 7 damage with some bleed. You have bleed resist, so it's not gonna matter. I'm gonna mark you.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear. sensed.
I might have to retreat from this one, because I got unlucky. And because you get unlucky, everything just falls apart for you. Holster. Well, I probably
Time to
prefer
perform
get this
beyond one's limits.
bonk.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. A dizzying blow to body and brain.
I should have done the other one. I wanted to heal, but I'm not gonna get it.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Man, the grenade was really
Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
chill out. I hope I have the good ones. Heal half of your HP. Is to move your feet. Intelligence.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Ah, Holy Relic is here. Stop. Slice.
Back to the pit.
You still get to hit. Amazing. Probably just keep you stunned and send the dog on you. Man, you're gonna drip on me. Don't drip on me. Drip on me. Drip on me. Drip me on. I'll be gone.
Another abomination, cleansed from our lands. Executed with impunity. Those who covet injury find it in no short supply.
Just hug the dog and make it go away. It doesn't even make it go away. Miserable.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. Sedated.
Reinforcements. They didn't give me the dialogue option. Regardless, it's not that bad. Stab.
Another one falls. Begone, fiend.
No, wrong button. At least I could just stab you.
Their formation is broken.
Excellent.
Maintain the offensive.
I did it. Click. Where's the scouting? I can either go to these 3 rooms or these 3 rooms. I'm gonna go to these 3 rooms.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Attack them. Smoke bomb. I choose you. Stop resisting my smoke. $48. This is good. Probably just bite him. And then stun. That will.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
And I think I want to command.
Inspiration and improvement.
That's a lot of damage. Stop that. If I hound you, that guarantees that you die next time. I'm gonna stun you. And I'm gonna make an incision on you. And then that heals on now. Staggering force.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Got him. I have 2 holy relics out of 3. Nom nom. They're surprised. Which means I'm lucky. Stun. Time to prove ourselves. Dog attack. Just stop thinking about it. And then stun. I should have just sliced one of them. I'm gonna heal you so that light doesn't affect you anymore. I just stop thinking about it.
Confidence surges as
Go
the
out the
enemy
regular
crumbles.
attacks. Powerful.
Anger is power. Unleash it.
Bit. Does this work? Likely.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
That does not inspire faint hope. That just confirms my suspicions. I'm gonna... Yes, your skin burns. Have some anti-venom. Because I do randomly have that. That dog has not been getting any hits in whatsoever. Neither has this knight. You are a crusader, and you're doing nothing. You know, you should crusade and actually be useful opponents. Critical hard. Stab.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow
There's
and insidious
heal.
killer.
And I will use that heal, actually. No findings?
And now, the darkness holds dominion. Black
Even
as
in the
death.
darkness, you're surprised. Yay! Step. Wow.
This expedition at least promises success.
I did not find the book. There is now a battle here. I wonder what it is. It's, these guys. It's done.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Bonk. Do I actually have bandages? Sometimes I forget I have bandages.
The blood quickens.
8 to 13.
Destroyed.
Excellent. I could have cured you. I should have cured you. Heal, and then heal. Stop that. I should have just killed him. I'm gonna... And then dog him.
There can be no hope in this hell. No hope at all.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
No, no. I wish I could do that event again. But I can't. That's Curio. Haha, you thought I was gonna read. Because I know from experience that reading is bad.
The walls close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
Did will die. Bruh, why are you missing, dude? Like, the Plague Doctor's the only sane one here.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I'm actually gonna do. Can I beat? One did resist. I'm gonna cause you damage. Holster up.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Is it worth it? No.
This skirmish may be lost, but the battle may yet be won.
No. The skirmish is...
Ignorance of your enemy and of yourself will invariably lead to defeat.
No, I couldn't survive that without losing one of the guys.
Finally, the serum is working, and the side effects are manageable.
Excellent. Things can be removed. For free. In the medical ward. Not the treatment ward. Thing. Regardless, I can effectively do these things. Hemophilia or bellyaches. Hemophilia. Excellent. Now you guys need Jesus. So I'm gonna send you... I'm gonna make you divorce your wife. Because that disadvantages me. That inconveniences me slightly, so I'm gonna make you stop. I'd rather have you see Jesus. I will make you see Jesus. And you will go, and then you're pretty good here, here, and then there's one last spot where Mr. Dogman can go here. And then reorganize. Stagecoach, is there a Vestal? No. Move on. I got things here. Why do I have a cleansing crystal? That's a lot of resists. Mm. You are craving. Stop that. Stop craving the blood. And I think I will give you iron chains. Or steel chains, rather. Which one was it? It was Wicked Hack, Iron Swan. It was Iron Swan. And maybe I send you guys to the survivalist. And then spend some cash on you. Yep, I'm okay with that. I'm fine. So you are all level... just generally level 1. Medium. Actually, I'm gonna negate, send you guys back, get numbers in. You don't want to go. It's level 3. But you are craving. This one is short. Burp. And I want to... And I think I'm... No, I should have brought in one of my dang it.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
My guy's gonna die because I failed to bring blood accidentally. That's so annoying. Hopefully there is one here. I keep forgetting things sometimes. I don't like forgetting things, because then I lose the video. Look. And then... Vial. And then... Grape Shot. And then... whatever.
A dizzying blow to body
Maybe I
and
should let you
brain.
die. Or whatever. Boop. Shouting. Iron Swan.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
You are gonna die next time. Are you? Okay. And then deal damage to Bone Bulwark.
Impressive.
How many sides? How long on my soul? And the answer is probably a lot. Chop. And then heal. Chop. And then you get an attack. Or they get. Chop.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
That's pretty good.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
I get it. Yeah, you're craving. I see it. I know why. It's not that I don't. Scouting. That didn't absolutely screw me this time. Oh. Stun. Resist. Dodge. I'm thinking way too much about this. So much so that I am not thinking about it at all. If that makes sense. No, it makes sense. Iron Swan, and then... How much damage? 7 to 15. So I have about, like, 60% something right now.
Their formation is broken.
Yeah.
Maintain the offensive.
The rip.
The horror.
Stop being horrified. This is... So 7 to 14. I'm not gonna kill this guy. I'd rather debuff them.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Obliterated.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Start healing this guy.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Complete 100% of room battle. Whoops, I did not see that. Luckily, I don't care.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Literally no blood.
And now, the darkness holds dominion. Black as death.
I thought racism
Packs
was
laden with loot are often
bad. That
low
was
on
random. I got an
supplies.
emerald from a torch holder. What was that for?
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Bro, you died. You dodged it. I died.
Dazed, reeling, about to break. Diminished.
Can I fight through this? Probably not.
A wise general cuts losses and regroups.
Yeah, they'll
Great
like your
adversity
stress. I
has
got
a
this.
beauty.
Sometimes you're
It is
just
the
done like.
fire that tempers.
All the decadent horrors I have seen pale in comparison to that final, crowning thing. I could not look, nor could I look away.
Skill issue. I'm gonna go check to see if I need to eat something. $114.4. How much of that was coffee? I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna. It's also pretty much nighttime where I am, so I'm gonna end recording.